Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a Western Electric or a Bell South Touchtone Payphone. This is Eric's telephone from Ohio, and I want to show you a few things. What seemed to be really a cool thing at first turns out that it's not so cool. He has both keys. Here's his vault key, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. Here's his body key, and then it came with a T key that was on a key ring that was attached to the handset. So basically, at first it looks like it has all of its keys. And so what we're going to do here real quick is I'm going to spin it around. He also is missing, this is the initial checkout, he's missing all of his informational cards. And so what we're going to do is, here is his vault door and key. We're going to go ahead and take his vault door out. That's cool. That opens. And actually Eric had this vault door taken off and packed. So it came in with it off. So we know that the key works for that. What's cool about it is he also has his cash box. That's always a plus. That's nice. So now we know he has his key and his vault door and a T key. Problem is, this key here is not unlocking the lock totally. It's stopping short of unlocking, and if it is unlocking all the way, the T key is not accessing, so something's going on the inside of this payphone, and that's going to have to be straightened out. So we're going to look into that. This is just the initial checkout, but as far as the body, this T key should move enough to where you hear the locking mechanism unlock or lock. And I'm not sure that the key is unlocking the lock far enough for that to happen. So we're just going to have to look into it and see where it takes us, and see what we're going to have to do to try to get that straightened out. If it happens to be where we can't get the body off of this telephone, there's only one way to get in it, and that's go through this keyhole. So it can get a little, it can get a little messy, because we have to go into the lock and bust the lock out, and that's never real pretty. So anyway, it just does not seem to be turning the lock far enough, and our T key is not unlocking our mechanism there. And I'm going to spin this around. If you notice this, show you how far that this, see this vault key? See how far that turns? It turns a complete quarter turn. So we know that's working. And these keys need to be oiled up and cleaned a little bit. So do the locks. So that might be the issue. We just don't know yet until we get into it. But this is just the initial checkout, and we'll be working on it. This does not quite make a full quarter turn. It starts out about, we'll say 9 o'clock, and it only hits about 7 o'clock, where it should be hitting 6 o'clock. So that's an issue. Could be, just kind of stuck, or it could be not working properly, and we're going to have to do something about it. Now, what tells me that someone knew about this at some period of time, whoever owned the phone, is I've got a bunch of dent marks right here. and I have a bunch of dent marks right here. So I'm going to try to get that in the video. That's an indication somebody's been pounding on it. And what that tells me is they couldn't get it unlocked. So that will be an issue. Anyway, it's a really cool payphone. It's Eric's phone. He's from Ohio, and we're going to try to get him squared away on this, but I definitely wanted to get this video out to show you. Now, it has some markers on it. It was made in the USA. It's Palco Telcom. Basically, same thing as a Bell South, Western Electric, or whatever. It's marked January 3rd, 1989, but it's probably older than that. But it's just hard to tell, you know. You just don't know, because sometimes these went back into a company and they would refurbish them, so you just can't always go by a date that's been stamped on it. It's probably been around longer than that. But now that we know the issues that we're looking at, we have to be able to get into the body to do what we need to do. And so that's going to be a major issue. And once we finish up the video, we'll kind of work on it a little bit, see what we got to do. And we're going to have to contact Eric, and he'll see the video. He'll know what's up. So this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.